All right, Biafrans, I've seen a lot of reactions yesterday. Yesterday over our Prime Minister's case that Finland brought out, the Finnish police brought out some days ago. You see, one thing I want you guys to know is that thank God that it happened. You know why I mean that? Thank God that that's happened. Because, you see, Nigeria think that they can get away with everything that they do. Nigerian government think that they are top-notch. They think that they can use money and our mineral resources in Biafran land to bribe any country of their choice. You see, when you are set up for destruction, this is what happened. So Biafrans, I want you to understand that you don't need to be worried. You don't need to be scared. And I'm going to explain this in details for you guys so that you stop being bothered. You stop reacting negatively. You stop, going into, most of you have gone into coma. You don't need to stretch yourself over this. Now, what happened is that the Finnish authority has finished their investigation. They didn't come to Nigeria. They didn't come to the southeast. So the investigation that they did was in collaboration or in conjunction with the Finnish police. And the Finnish police has said, the head of the Finnish police said, oh, this is the whole thing that they found out. That they found out our Prime Minister was using social media to incite terrorism. Now, they did the investigation. The investigation has not gotten to court. Now, Prime Minister is very intelligent. He has always wanted this case to come to court. He has always wanted to challenge the Nigerian government in court. Now, this is the opportunity for Prime Minister and for the Nigerian government to sit in Finland court or in ICC to defend these allegations, because there must be a cross-examination. There must be witnesses from Nigeria. Maybe somebody will come and testify as they are using Mazina and the Kano to do caricature in Nigeria. It is not like that here. So somebody must come, not covering your face. You must come and say, oh, Simon Ekpas incited you. Okay? So that is number one. Then number two, Nigerian government narrowed themselves to a corner, because where they got it wrong was, okay, you said Ekpas should be extradited. And these people said, okay, let them look for a way to see how they can try him here before handing him over to you. And you said no, that he must be extradited. And all the shenanigans that played out on the media, the Finnish authorities saw it. So they kept quiet. And then their investigation is over. Now, they found that the 4 other people that was with Prime Minister, that they are not guilty. The same judge said this thing is lacking evidence and is lacking substantial, reasonable evidence. So there is no need of these guys wasting, there is no need of the court or the police wasting their time over these 4 guys. So go. Now, it is the same judge that they are going to submit our Prime Minister's case, which our Prime Minister will never let this to slide, which I know him very well, because enough of this nonsense from Nigerian government. So at this moment and at this point, Biafrans should not be bothered. You should not be worried. The only problem Nigerians have now, the only problem is, who is actually going to come and defend this case in Finland for Nigeria? Is it Tinubu? Is it General Christopher Musa? Is it Bianca Ojukwu? Because you must prove beyond reasonable doubt that Mazi Simon Ekpas did what you said he did. That is where the problem is. Now, who is going to come to defend this case in Finland? Who? Maybe Sheyi Tinubu. Maybe they will bring Sheyi Tinubu to come and defend the case. Who else? Who else? Who else? Akpabio. Maybe Akpabio will come and sit and defend this case, or stand to say, oh, Prime Minister has done this with evidence and proof. So Biafrans, this is the prayer Biafrans have been praying for. This is the time that Nigerian governments has shot themselves completely in the foot. And remember, I am not here to do any content. I am not here to tell you what is not. What is happening now is in the favor of Biafra. Believe you me, it doesn't matter what Nigerian government does. So the people that did the investigation is Nigerian police, or Nigerian government, and Finnish authority. So that is why I said to some people, join us in our X handles. You can join, look for Drake on X and join our X handle, and join us in all our meetings. You are going to learn a lot. And this thing that I'm coming out to always explain to Biafrans, just because I don't want you to be depressed. That is why I'm always coming out on my social media handle to tell you what is going on. Because if I don't sensitize Biafrans, most of you would have gone into depression. Most of you would think, oh, Nigeria has finished Biafrans. And all these things that Musa is doing, they are taking note. So Biafrans, on this note, I want you to understand that Nigeria has narrowed themselves in a corner that they can never escape Biafrans, and they can never escape Mazi Simon Ekpa this time around, because Mazi Simon Ekpa played this game wisely. So Nigeria is now coming to court. That is why they put terrorists inciting, not like he's a terrorist too, but intention of sorry, I think I don't have it off hand, and I can't really pause and bring it out, but I know with terrorist intention, there's a place that is stated it categorically, terrorist intention. Not they found him guilty of instigating terrorism, but trying to use his social media for terrorist intention. That is the way the English was spoken, you know. So you are going to come to court. Not that it's a terrorist, but with terrorist intention. So now they want to draw Nigeria out. They want to draw Nigeria to themselves, to Finland. So because as you have made a claim over someone, you will definitely come to defend it. So Biafrans, this is where I give this man a cap. I give him a hand. Because the truth remains that Mazi Simon Ekpa knew that this was going to happen. They played this game very well. Oh boy, I give him to you, our brother. Prime Minister, we give him to you. So today again, just join our fundraising and you will hear Dr. Ngozi Rabweze say more and throw more light on this topic. You can join her on our X handle, which I have put out the X handle of our Prime Minister, Deputy Prime Minister, on my Facebook account. So go there, you find it. So join us today as we proceed to the next level of this whole process of coming to Finland to defend Nigeria. So Nigeria, you bring the best of your lawyers, yeah? Because I know you cannot come. And they can't come. They know what will happen to them. And I'm telling you that if Nigeria definitely come here, they can't go back. Trust me on this one. So Biafra. Terrorism onye ọbụla emechi ọnụ mgbe ihe a na-eme na mbido akwa m onye pụtara mgbe a na-eti mkpu ya echetara m ebe a nwa ka m nọ about 8 years ago na-asị na mmiri ya na-ezo na-akpọdo izo na ya ezowe n'ala Igbo na ọ ga-amụ nwaanyị dị ime makwa nwa o bu n'afọ ya ka m kwuru ya wilu m tụrụ mgbe a ọ tracksuit ka m yi echi m kwuru okwu a si na ihe niile a na-ekwu n'ala Igbo na-eme gburugburu World Igbo Congress ele ebe unu nọ taa ndị ahịa agwọ nọ n'akịrịka ele ebe unu nọ na ele ebe agwọ unu nọ na mụnwa nọ na South East for over 20 years now. Enwe ebe m gara onye nọzi bi na America na-ebi ha n'ala Igbo pụtasị na agwọ nọ n'akịrịka na-akọsọ ọgba aghara ugbu a ọ ghọziele problem Nnamdi Kanu sọ Nnamdi Kanu a na-atụrụ anyị godu Nnamdi Kanu ndị Igbo ma Igbo politicians ga-eso na-atụrụ anyị ha aka ha nọ na ihe a ndị na-atụgo ego a ma World Igbo Congress adị suppose ịtụrụ anyị ha gwa ya o ji wụrụ na Nnamdi Kanu onye ọnwụ na-emechi ọnụ enwezi onye na-ekwu okwu kwesị akpọpụta ya dowe na ebe ahụ na-ekpe ya ikpe kedu ihe ọjọọ mere unu ncha aka unu na-anọ ndị Igbo adịghị suppose support ikpe taa. To be very honest, ka m kwukwa eziokwu ndụ mere my feel na ekpegede ikpe na ihe gbasara Nnamdi Kanu bụ Ejiofor kwa na azado Pastor Ejiofor na lawyer Ejimakor. Terrorism treason and treasonable felony awụghị eji egwu
onye na-anọ si na-ewo si na advocate of Nigeria ewere SBS na paịlụ ka e mere ebe admit gị nọ o wee mechaa admit ihe niile a ka ihe ị ga-eme judge na-ede judgment ya sị how many senior advocates of Nigeria kpere ikpe ka m hapụzie SBS a ka ọrụ inwe ka m ga-eche ede judgment. Gịnị ka mere ha? Gịnị ka afọtọga ihe a? Aghọta m ihe ebe unu gaga o. He m ji ekwu ka m kwukwe ya. Olukwe a ga-echeta na m kwuru ihe dị otu a. Aghọtaghị m ihe unu meghe. Ọwụ ekpecha federal gọọmenti anyị ọgede kamgbe echi. Eke ha ntị. The judge n'onwe ya anwa. Even without evidence, without SBS ndị a, na gọọmenti chọrọ ka a convict ya. Even without ihe ndị a, the body language federal government show na ha chọrọ ka convince Nnamdi Kanu. Otherwise, ayọgide na-ekpegide ihe nọ n'isi ya, ayọ ekwe ha. Anyị ga-enye aka si pụta nwanne anyị ka egbuo. Anyị ga-eso na support ya because ihe mụrụ unu medugbo unu support ga ya. Ọ convict ya ugwa anyị bịaza anyị sị ngwa biko hapụ ya. A ga-ahapụzikwara because the moment a convict ha na asị na ikpe ama na onye a ekwu echenjikwa na ihe bụ n'uche awụzikwa otu ọ dị. Anything can happen. Ịma ha ụdị conviction adịbụ abịa. Asị m ekwukwe kemo because amanụ mma enwere meeting na ha nwere na Abuja. Assurances ha nye n'ụlọ eji ekpega ikpe ikpeazụ a. Otu a ka esi ekpe ikpe treason and treasonable felony. Solution ya political solution. Ọ bụghị ha na-ekpe na court. Ikpe wee na court ihe gaji ịhụ ebe ahụ ị ga-alaịtị ya. Ọ gaghị efevọ gị. Ihe niile a na-emeta ọ ga-akwa efevọ ayo. Ọ ga-ekwe efevọ ndị
deviate from what the plan is for the full restoration of Biafran independence. My brother, I will turn away from her. But as she's doing the needful, I will remain there and I will urge you to always follow her. Please, I might not have the information that she has, but when you follow her on her S handle, you will get every information before I do. Please, Biafran again, the sea from using her name. Good morning to you all, Biafrans. I must thank you all and I must appreciate you for standing tall with the United States of Biafrans. Most of you that are here, I just want you to understand that I will always come here to tell you nothing but the truth and to give you the gist the way it is. And then please, like for those of you who are following Madam Mongode Orabueze, I would like you to continue to do so because that is the right government and there is no other government. Apart from USB, any other government is fraud and false. So today I want to show you the president of Nigeria's son sitting with a terrorist. Now, most of you know who Gumi is. Gumi is the man that first of all said that give Igbos gun to kill IPOP. Give Igbos gun to kill IPOP. What does that mean? give Igbos gun to kill Igbos. That's what it means. This is the same man who goes as far as negotiating with the terrorists in the forest to release the people that they have gone to kidnap in villages. And this same man goes back to the government, presidents, governors, and liaise with them for how much they are going to give to these terrorists in their forest. Now, why I call the Tinubu's administration terrorists is for this reason. You cannot have a terrorist negotiator around you and then you turn around to call the Igbos terrorists. So, Biafrans, I want you to understand that whatever these people are doing, we are watching them with our two eyes. We are watching them. Tinubu will remain a terrorist. He will remain a drug lord that he is, and a certificate forger that is always known him for. We are not scared of telling Tinubu who he is. And more also, we want to tell General Christopher Musa, your days are counting down to remove all your terrorist army and the IG of police, remove all your policemen in our land. And most especially, for the first time, I'm going to tell Asari de Kubo to remove all your terrorists in our soil, because very soon we will match them fire for fire. We are saying this for the world to understand where we are coming from, because you cannot be in our land and kill our people and go scot-free. It will never happen again. Now, I'm going to show you the video of our what is he called? Illegitimate president's son sitting with a terrorist negotiator, a man that goes to the forest to negotiate with terrorists, a man that goes there and sits with the terrorists and come and negotiate with them. There were some girls that they arrested in Chibok, and this man was their intermediary within the terrorists and the government, and now is working freely. Why our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, who stood his ground on getting Biafra, is being kidnapped from Kenya and detained illegally in DSSS facility. Today, what is happening? All the people that are talking rubbish about Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, that if Mazen Simon Ekpas does not cease fire, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu would have been out. Bianco Onowu came out, or Ojukwu came out and said, oh, the reason why Mazen Nnamdi Kanu has not been released is because of the activities of Simon Ekpas. Now Simon Ekpas is no more in the picture. What is happening? The Nigerian terrorist government are looking for every avenue to nail, to jail, and to even kill our supreme leader. But God will not allow that to happen. And we will fight Nigeria with everything we've got. Everything we've got. If Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is not released, we don't care what you people are thinking. We don't care what you believe in. We will fight Nigeria like never before. We are not threatening the country. We are not threatening the sovereign nation. But you know that you Nigerian government are in a sovereign nation killing our people, and we said enough is enough. We will rise to the occasion, and you will see how determined we are to leave that contraction called Nigeria. If you know what is good for you, allow the Igbos to go. So watch this video.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, our August Bishop has no much